Good morning, welcome to the class today. We are going to focus a lot on the belly today, probably a lot more lower belly than upper belly, but we'll still be doing the upper belly as well. So welcome along to the class and we'll get into the exercises. I know it's probably a few seconds before the half class, but that's all right, we'll just get into our breathing. So have our feet, knees, hips stacked on top of one another. Keep your shoulders down away from the ears and your hands come onto your lower abdominals. You're going to take a breath in through your nose and out through the mouth. Keep this going, and when you're breathing out, you'll feel your stomach move in towards the spine. Go again, in through the nose and sighing out, spreading the toes. Hands a bit higher, breathing in and sighing out. Remember, keep the shoulders down. Do one more like that, breath in. Exhale and bring the arms down. Inhale, arms rising up. Exhale, take the arms to the side. Inhale, arms move forward. Sighing out to the side. Inhale, arms lifting up. And then we're going to exhale, bring the arms straight down in front. Then we're coming up onto the balls of feet, lifting up, arms up. Exhale out to the side. Inhale, arms shift forward. Sighing out to the side. Inhale, arms lift up. And then we're going to bend the knees, arms come down, your knees stay lifted, knees are pointing forward. Inhale, arms up, so heels are off the mat. Exhaling out to the side. Inhale, arms shift forward. Sighing out to the side. Hello, good morning to you, Grace. Inhale, arms up. And then come down a little bit more. Did you do the class on Saturday? I didn't have a good morning from you on Saturday, so I suspect not. But if you did, I'm going to apologise now in advance for the sound. I don't usually look back my classes, but I checked back and it was really bad, the quality of sound. So if I was going to do it again, next time I'd have the music closer to the screen, but then I'd hopefully be able to be heard as well. Anyway, if you didn't do it, don't worry. If you did do it, sorry. Exhale to the side. Inhale, arms lift up. Come down a little bit lower into those legs. And we're going to just do it one more time. Inhale, rising up. Sighing out to the side. Inhale, arms forward. Sighing out to the side. Arms lift up as you inhale. Come down that fraction more. So come up, lower the heels down. And we're going to get into a few different balances. All these balances are going to be tree poses in a different way. So right foot along the side of the left leg, arms are in B, and we're going to just try and lift up off your heel of the left foot. So we're just staying here and balancing as much as you can. A hard one for the first thing Monday morning, but let's give it our best. Ooh, 2 more breaths. Okay, lower the heel down, bring the arms down. We'll switch over. If you did do the class with me though on Saturday, you might be like me and feeling really sore on your arms. It didn't hit me until yesterday afternoon, the start of the sore, and then today I'm still feeling it quite painful. Into a V and come on off. We did push-ups, lots of push-ups for a great song. Definitely feeling the burn today. So we're off our heels if you can manage it, team. Oh, it's a real balancing act, trying to find that center equilibrium point. 4 more breaths. All right, bring it down. Bring the arms down, release the foot. Now this time we have our arms a little bit narrower, but they're still not touching. So narrower, and then we're pushing our hip to the left as we move our body to the right. Keep the arms narrow. And as you breathe out, feel the stomach move in. Two more breaths. All right, come up, lower the arms down, and we'll switch to the other side. Tiene pantalones blancos puestos? All right, so arms are narrow. And take the arms over to the left and the right. Hip goes out to the side. And I apologise for her on Saturday too. She was a big grump during the class. Better spirits today. We're all in a better mood today. Actually, I'm in quite a bad mood, but I'm in a good mood in the sense that Anna slept well. Bad mood in the sense that I'm taking this week off my cardio. My knees are just playing up so much. Come up straight, bring the arms down. So I'm having a week off cardio. Cardio is my sanity when I go out and do my morning walks. And all this week I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to really try and get myself better, my body. So hands to heart, third eye or lift. So I'll be grumpy because I don't have my cardio done. Are any of you like that? Like you need your exercise. If you don't get it, you feel bad. Yes, that's me. But I'm hoping it will, in the long run, make me feel good. Time will tell. Looking up if you can, team. Cuidado. Okay, so bring the arms down. We'll switch to the other side. Puedes hablar Grace, por favor.
Hi, Grace. Tengo pantalones.
Ah, sí. Tengo así al blanco desde arriba. So hands to heart. Third eye, or we lift. Remember, eye gaze can be up if you want more intensity.
My sister's put on her pants on. I think it's good. I don't know. I don't really know.
Tienes que hablar claro si vas a hablar con ellos. Si estás hablando mango, no van a entender. 4 more breaths, and then we're going to come down onto the mat and work into our belly, lower belly to begin. So bring the arms down, release the foot, and I'm just going to move forward and lower the screen down. Right. Might move it forward and go a bit more. So lower belly to start, team. So we'll lie back, and we're going to bring our legs up to 90-degree angle. And all we're doing is lowering the one leg, the same leg, bending from the hip, not from the knee. It's a point and toe. Exhale as you lower. Inhale as you bring it back in.
Oh, bajaste.
Huh?
¿Cuándo vas a terminar tu clase? No sé.
¿Por qué?
Tengo que tener suficiente tiempo para eso.
Vas a tener suficiente tiempo, no tienes que regresar tan pronto.
¿Qué tu clase, mami?
¿Ah?
¿Qué tu clase?
¿Debes venir a segunda, Grace?
Hi, Grace.
Bajas para que se pueda ver.
Yeah.
Okay, change sides, other leg.
That's my dad coming down. Then my sister,
Tienes que sentar, no se ve. Hola, Grace.
Hi, Grace.
Yeah.
Look, it's my new leg. The hands. Put in the camera, baby.
No. 2 more.
No.
Now what we're going to do is we're going to alternate one leg at a time. Change legs first and then go to the other side. So you see how the knee angle doesn't change? It's really important we keep it like that. You just want to feel your tummy moving down as you're breathing out and lowering that leg. Huh? Pregunta papi, mi amor. Me imagino que sí. Necesitas tu chaqueta, frío afuera. Do a few more, and then we're going to do the double leg lowering at the same time. 1 more on each side. You probably want to make it a little bit slower, so double leg coming down. So with the pink class that I did, everything was a little bit faster than usual, yeah? And like I said, I'm sorry that the sound wasn't coming through all right, but like I think, you know what, I can't get in trouble for copyright using the music because it was fading in and out. It wasn't like I was using it. Anyway, I had fun. I didn't realise it was so bad until I looked at it afterwards. So, I thought it was a great class at the time. A few more. It's because I love her music so much. You can't have a bad time when you're listening to Pink. Do 2 more. So what we're going to do after this one is we are going to take the legs back down, but they're going to hover off the mat. They're not touching down. Stop here, and then you just want to feel the tummy moving down as you breathe out. Strong. 4 more breaths. Ciao, ¿Tienes tu teléfono? Okay, heels down, chin tucks into chest to rise up. Inhale as you lower, exhale as you lift. So check your tummy out. See that it's moving down as we lift. We only switched the heater on it about 20 minutes ago. It was feeling quite cold. It was a warm night, the night before too. But I can feel now the door's open, I can feel the cold air coming in. 2 more. So this will come up as you exhale, and then just a halfway back and rise again. So we're not going back as far. You can have your arms forward. You can have them rested on your tummy. Just resist having them on the mat, okay? Just halfway back. Good job today, Melbourne. Hey, the figures aren't too bad. Let's hope that keeps on going. Do a few more, and then we're going to go smaller again. So little ones coming your way. Come up and then just a centimetre back. Just see that tummy moving down. I know this is upper belly, but they all complement each other. We'll do lots more lower. Promise you that. Because I'm not doing my walks in the morning at the moment, well, yesterday, I never do Sunday because Ramiro starts work early. Hold this one up, bring the arms forward, shoulders away from the ears. We're going to roll up slow. I had so much time this morning. Got so much done. Sitting tall, shoulders back, come halfway. And what we're going to do is we're going to just lift the legs up slightly, bring the elbows in and stay here. So I did obviously washing loads, cooking, cleaning the floors, stunning with Alba. Gosh. Let's go knees side and then knees other side. So this is all about deep core, but lower belly. Just do 4 more. Bring the legs down, bring the arms forward, and then just super slow, we're going to roll back. And just a quick, not warning, but just some notice for you that not next week, but the week after, flex your foot, we're going to lower one leg, the same leg again. That's the week before Alba goes back to school. I'm going to take that week off classes, but I'll remind you closer to the date. So it's not the week that's coming, it's the one after that. So in 2 weeks, I'm going to just take that week off just to spend a lot of time with her before she goes back to school and also give my body a bit of a break. I feel like I'm falling apart a little bit. That's why this week I'm not going to be doing any cardio, but then I'll do this Pilates for 2 more weeks and just have a week off. So I promise I'll come back after that. I guess because sometimes when you go on holiday, you know, you don't keep to a routine so strict, and I haven't had a holiday for a while. I haven't had any time off Pilates since, well, October last year, but we still worked out quite a bit in the ship when we did our cruise. 2 more. When we were in Tokyo, we did a lot of walking and we were there stuck in the typhoon, change side. So I remember we were doing so much exercise because we were stuck in the hotel for like 2 days. And so we were using the passageway to do exercise as well. It was fun. It was good. The girls didn't mind. You always find a way to keep yourself occupied. Do a few more and then we're going to alternate, one on each side. But Just know if you do want to keep on tuning in, all the replays are there for you if you're going to keep going. Do one on each side. I'll just be taking those, just the 6 sessions off. So we're just alternating one each way. Exhaling as you move it down. So we've got that flex foot instead of the pointed toe now, right? We're going to do a few more and then we're going to go for the double. So 4 more like that. So all about the lower belly, yeah? So a little bit slower when we do the double. Let's hit it. Slow, slow. And then bring it back up. That's the way. Nice and strong. You can feel it. Have a touch and you see where is tight, where is burning. Do 4 more. On this next one, we're going down and just hovering off the mat. Stay here, hover, burn in the belly. Bit of a shake happening. 2 more. And bring the heels down, chin tucks into the chest. Let's roll up. Exhale on the lift. Inhale on the lower. See that stomach move down. Last 2. So this one come up as you exhale, and then we've got halfway back, and then we rise again. I was doing my usual grocery shop yesterday morning, as I always do on a Sunday morning, and then I was coming home passing the fruit shop, and there was this guy that had been in the supermarket prior talking to the fruit shop guy saying, "Oh, those protesters are becoming so intelligent, they're encrypting their messages and blah, blah, blah." And I was just like, a moron. I said to him, there's nothing intelligent about them, they're idiots. He just went silent. And then I kept walking, and then he started saying, "Yeah, they're so intelligent." Idiots. And then yesterday, singing John Farnham, which of course John Farnham and his manager have already come out and said they don't approve of that. Stupid people. Why at the very end, you know? Get there. Come up, team, and then centimetre back, and then rise again. So many other things to be protesting about. Oh, protest for the environment, animal rights, climate. Come on. Those are the things that matter. Not a few, weeks of just being a little bit more shut down. Come on. Bigger picture stuff, I think. 4 more. So hold this one up, bring the arms forward again. Remember, keep the shoulders down. We're going to peel ourselves up into a seated position. You can hold on if you need to, but I reckon you're probably getting stronger. You don't need to. Sit tall, shoulders relaxed. Bring the arms back. Now take the legs a little bit wider, and we're going to bring the elbows in again, and then lift them off. I'm going to flex the feet up, and all we're going to do is bring the heels together and apart. The knees stay apart. 2 more. All right, bring the legs back in together, lower them down, arms come forward, and we're really slowly coming on back before we get back into lower belly again. Okay, so legs and leg lifted. Now we are going to not only move from the hip, but from the knee. Extend one leg away straight. I'm going to actually point the toes. One leg away. Same leg again, please. Try not to let the supporting leg, this leg that's still, come in too much. This is the knee that's giving me more grief. And then the other leg is the ankle. It's just been annoying. And I've been trying to strap it and do all these things to keep it going, but it's just nothing's making it get better. So I think just a little bit of a break, hopefully the cardio breaking this week will make it better. I was thinking that sometimes, like last year, about this time last year is when it was the strike, school for strike, that we went into the city and then changed legs. Not long after that was when I got the flu. And so I was sort of forced to have a break from everything because I couldn't even move out of the bed for like 3 days. But anyway, that gives your body a time to recover. Even though you're sick, you're not doing any exercise or having any impact. And I haven't had that really since that time. That's the last time I had a real break from exercise. So your body sort of needs it sometimes. As much as I don't want to do it, I feel like my body's yelling, "You're too hurt, stop." So that's this way. So the cardio, like I've said, and I repeat myself, swapping one each side, yeah? This is all about your lower belly. You'll be feeling it tomorrow. Just like the arms, I knew in the moment when we were doing that push-up section in the pink class, I knew in the moment that the arms were going to be hurting the next day because you can just feel when something's going to make you sore. And I can feel this now with the lower belly. We're attacking it in a really good way. One more each way, and then we're going to do the double leg float. You can take the float up on a higher angle. Let's do it. Both legs away. Super strong. I'm going to do 4 more and then we are going to hold it away, just like we did with the bent leg. So this next one will go away and stay. And that's it, bend the knees down. Chin tucks into the chest, rise up. So obviously we're breaking them up with the upper belly, which is your basic abdominal strengtheners. It's all good. So I'm mainly focusing on our center core. We're not doing sides so much. I'll get into that probably on Wednesday. I'll get into some sides. But all this week is pretty much ab week, yeah? So lots of core. Obviously we'll do back as well. And I did do a back session on Friday, which I thought was really beneficial. So I will bring that in sometime this week too. Exhale, come up, then halfway back. And then lift again. I think I might do it tomorrow night. So join me tomorrow night if you're interested in doing back section. And it also gets you glutes. See the tummy move down as you lift. So come up on this one and then just centimetre back and rise again. 4 more. I was really hoping it would have been raining by now so that it makes me at least feel good about not doing my cardio. But they said it was going to rain like early and then it hasn't come. Don't know when the rain's coming. Hold this one up. Centimetre back. Have we done them? I don't know. Keep going if you haven't. It doesn't matter. If we have, it doesn't matter either. Tiny little lift and lower. Okay, hold this one up. Bring the arms forward, shoulders stay relaxed. Let's slowly peel on up. Another challenging boat pose aimed at working your lower belly. So bring the shoulders away from the ears, lift the legs up, bring the elbows in, and we're just shifting, alternating legs away. Of course, you can have your arms forward if that's easier for you. But clearly, I'm trying to make it harder. Just 8, 7, 6, 5, last 4. And bring the feet back down, arms come forward, and then slowly roll back. We'll get into some more lower belly again. Of course, I'm not going to do both upper and lower together. We don't need to have a break. We can keep going into it. So flex the foot, same leg shifts away. Yeah, so we've done the pointed toe float. Now we're doing the flex foot. The leg that's not moving, try not to let it come in too close here. Two more here before we switch sides. And go for it. So the supporting still leg doesn't creep in. A few more before we get into the alternating. So swapping, doing one on each side. Really strong in your core. Bring the belly down with each exhalation. You want to like push it down towards the lower back for 2 reasons. A, to support the lower back, and B, to take the weight and the tension out of your legs. Bring it into the belly. Do a few more and then we're hitting that double. Double leg, super slow, push away. It's not super slow, it's just more controlled, so it's a little bit slower than the other side when it's the singles. Two more and then we do shift away and hold. I can hear them in the garage. I can hear them rolling around. Hold it there. Stay put. Flex the foot. Not too many. Higher legs if you need to. Oh, bring it down. Chin tucks in. Rise up. Exhale as you lift. Inhale as you lower. Ooh, strong. So come up on this one, exhale, halfway back, and then we rise again. Always watch that tummy. See the breath is enabling that contraction. This is the last round of basic abdominal strengtheners, but we're still going to do a little bit more lower abs after this. And then planks. So little ones coming your way up to sticking point, centimetre back, rise again. They're on their scooters. I can definitely hear them rolling around under. The garage sort of stops so that brick wall is. Bring the arms forward, shoulders relax, and slowly come up. So it's all under where I used to teach Pilates up there. That's the garage. Come up, shoulders relax. I'm giving you a virtual tour. Come back halfway. Now we're going to take the legs out wider. Bring the arms in narrow or in close. Flex the foot and then bounce. Bounce coming from the hip. Just 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 more. And bring the legs in. Arms come forward. We're going to slowly come on back. And then we're getting into lower abs for the last time before we flip over and get into some planks. So, just get myself ready here while I flip over into the plank. Legs are up. One leg straight, one leg bent. We cross. Then we switch them. Not the most flattering pants I've chosen to wear for class today. But that's all right. I wonder what you're wearing. What have you got? Has anyone in their pajamas still? Could be. A few more. Listen, both legs together and lift them up and then take the angle away. Straight legs. 8, 7, 6, 5, last 4. And legs in, roll up. Short and sweet. Let's come on to some plank exercises. Lift my pants up. I'll get into your lower abs as well. So we're going to just knee alternating. Same thing, double pace. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stop there. Inhale forward. Exhale and back. We will give our back some work after this. 2 more. But first, stay back, and we're going to bend the knees to nearly touch down, and just stay here. This is our bear. If you need to, you can bring your weight forward more. So knees are not touching down, but they're bent. So straighten it out, and then come onto your elbows. So what we're going to do is just try and fix up my pants. Is slowly alternate knees. Two more. Now fast, let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stop there. Forward we go, and out we go. So strong. This one's going to go back. Bend the knees to nearly touch down. It's the bear. This is it. Strong. 4 more. And knees down, toes together. Oh, sit back. Super strong. That was belly overload. We did so much non-stop, just the front abs. Fantastic. Now we're going to get into a little bit of back work. Give our arms a break after all those planks. Got your heart rate up too, I hope. So we've got our legs lifted. We've got them hip width distance apart. We're going to just lift them up. Exhale. Inhale, lower, exhale, and lift. There's always someone that like leaves the class at about the half an hour mark. When we get back to the gym, you're not going to be able to do that, although you can't hear me now because you've already left the class. It's going to be a shock to the system when the gym goes back for the people that have been like logging out early, and we're going to do a full class. I won't let you sneak out. A few more. Now listen, legs come in closer. We inhale to open, and then we exhale to close. Slow. This is lower back. A little bit of glutes as well. Now you can have your forehead down. You can have your chin down. Whatever feels right for you. That will keep your spine in a straight alignment. So yes, I know how many people are out there. I don't know who is out there though. Only like if somebody says hello, like Grace has said hello. Otherwise, I don't know who you are, so don't worry. You can stay incognito. 2 more. Now listen, team, take the legs out to a V, and we've got a flexed foot rather than a pointed toe, and then lift up with the flexed foot. Now hold this one up and just stay still, holding it at the high point. Keep the legs with the flexed foot, but bring them into hip width distance apart. Lift up higher if you can. Continue on. Super strong in your lower back, in the glute, yeah? And now point the toes, legs together, and lift right up. This is it. Pointed toe. Four more breaths. So bring the legs down, bring the arms underneath you, palms facing down, just pull forward. Now I might add in a Thursday morning class this week because I'm not doing cardio. I'll confirm that on the Wednesday morning though, okay? I'll see how my knees are feeling. Bring the hands underneath your heart and then just lift up higher. Shoulders away from the ears. But if I do the Thursday morning, I'll probably make it a Spanish class, okay? My friend over in Ecuador has been saying to me, please put it into Spanish because she's Aussie, but she does it with 2 Ecuadorians, and she says she has to always translate everything. So it was fine when I used to do the Spanish one. She's like, please can you do another Spanish one? So I may do it this Thursday in Spanish. Bring feet together, knees apart, sit back. So we are going to make our way up to standing, and we're going to repeat those 3 same balances that we did at the start, which was the 3 different types of tree poses. So have a drink of water if you feel like you need to, and then come up to standing. We'll just move the screen up. Hopefully it will be everything in vision. All right, not bad. Right foot along the side of the left leg. So the arms are in the more of the V in this one, and then we're lifting off our heel. So even though this is a very challenging balance, it will probably be feeling easier now than it did at the start. I'm wobbling around a lot because we've worked our core. Okay, bring it down, bring the arms down. So note to self, don't talk and you'll have more balance. Sometimes I need to just zip it, right? My husband says that quite frequently. Swoosh. All right, hands into the V and then lift off, and I'm not going to talk. Oh, and bring it down, bring the arms down. Sort of better without the talking. We're just a talking household. We all talk, my husband as well. We're just family that, we're not one of those quiet families. Bring the arms to narrow, and then bring our arms to the side and take the hip to the side. Yesterday we had a little park played out with a neighbour, and she's one of those quiet people, like that, you need to talk more because she'll talk less, or just have not, a comfortable silence. But her son is also one of those quiet people. So I was like, she was saying to him, because he wasn't really speaking much in the park, he's lovely, but she's like, okay, if it's a yes, just nod. And if it's a no, just shake. So that's how they were communicating. It's very cute though, so sweet to have kids playing together again. Couple more breaths. So bring it on up, bring the arms down, and we'll change to the other side. My mum lives with a quiet man. I don't know how she can do it. Bring the arms narrow, over to the side. She doesn't know how she can do it. That's something that thankfully Ramiro and I are communicators. Don't fall. 4 more breaths here. And bring it up. Though that being said, I envy the quiet people because you're the people that think before you speak. I'm one of those people that don't think, and I should think a little bit more before I say something, because I can get myself into trouble or say something that maybe I shouldn't have said. So team, chin up. You should find that it's quite easy to do in comparison to the start, because we are so much more centered because of the strong core work we've done today. So let's gently bring it down, and we'll switch to the other side. So to get in, knee up, hands to heart, third eye on lift. Gently bring the arms down, feet back to hip width distance apart, head to the side. Yes, I have decided I will definitely do a class this Thursday. It will be in Spanish. So Val, if you're out there, Spanish for you. And if you want to learn a bit of Spanish, join me. You know the exercises, so it's just a matter of listening to the Spanish part. I just have to cancel my walking partner on a Thursday. I said to her yesterday I'd potentially be cancelling, but I definitely will. I think I really need to make the cardio take a back seat for this week. She'll understand. Head to the center, circles with the shoulders all the way around. I'm gonna do something now that I'm not cardioing. I'll drive myself nuts if I do. And then shoulder rolls come forward. I might even throw one in tomorrow morning. You never know. If I do, look out for it. I might pop in tomorrow. And then circles around back. All right, team, so shake it on out. Thank you so much for joining me. Thanks for my putting up with my grumpy mood today, but I'll hold it into check. So I probably will do more Pilates this week just because I'm not doing the cardio. So thank you for joining me. Lovely for you to say hello to me. I really appreciate the hellos. And I will see you guys probably tomorrow, if not in the morning, in the afternoon, definitely. Okay, bye.